So let's talk about the interface of After Effects. So here we are at the After Effects now. We will be starting a new composition. So just click here and start a new composition. Now, first you need to rename your composition by my first project. So here you can rename it, and the preset is your resolution. So in order to change that, what you can do is that just see that here it is preset, and then click here and the drop down, and you need to select your resolution. So right now we are dealing with HDTV 1080, but here you can choose various resolution as per your requirements. So right now I'm just selecting this one, HDTV 1080 and 29.97 frames. But what we will do, we will change the frame rate, and the frame rate are here. So you can see that frame rate is here, and now we will be working with 60 frames per second. So that's why it's a custom preset, and you can also change it from here, like just edit it 1920 into height 1080. So, and one more thing, the duration. So right now you can see that this is minute, this is second, and this is millisecond. So right now the duration is 1 minute and 6 second and 10 millisecond. So if you want to change it to 0 minutes and only 6 seconds, so you need to remove 1 and add 0 here. It's very simple. Just maintain the decorum of this composition for the time, like 00 for minute and 00 for second and 00 for millisecond. So that would be easy. And if you want to make it for 1 hour, just go here and change it to 1. So it will create like a 1 hour. Simple. And if you want to change your background color, you can just do it from here, like select here and change the background color. But I will not recommend that, and I will tell you why. So after doing this, selecting the resolution, checking the frame rates, and setting the duration of your project, now we will be okay, and our first project is ready. So now talking about the interface, this is the composition section. So the highlighted blue area is the composition section, and this is where your project resides, like the files you are adding, how many composition you are working with. So all things will be added here. Like if you are importing something from your desktop, you need to just double click here and import. Simple. Anything you can import, but it may be music and images, videos, and other composition or After Effects files. So all acceptable files are welcome here in the project section. And one more thing here is the timeline. So this section which is highlighted in blue is your timeline section. Now here you will see your layers, and here you will see the frame per second. So here you can see the keyframes, and here you can see the layers. So let's do something and show you the layers. So I'm just drawing it right now. So you can see that this is the layer 1. So everything you will be doing will be here, like each and every components of your composition will be in your timeline. So this is it. And now we will be just checking this section, like this is your library section, and I will just show you. If you want to go to effect and preset, just click on the side arrow and browse from this. Like right now I've selected as effect and preset. So if you want to search from effect and preset, just do it from this. And if you want to make your modification with character, just select the character, and you can now make your modifications with character. So the upper panel is your tools panel. Here you can find various tools like selection tool, hand tool, zoom tool, rotation tool, unified camera tool, and pan anchor behind tool. And this is your rectangle tool and also various shapes. So all you need to do is to just select and wait for a while, and you will see that different shapes are here. Just do it. And this is your pen tool, text tool, and brush tool, clone stamp tool, eraser tool, and rotor brush tool, and last puppet tool. And if you want to make changes to your composition like color and strokes, so how you can do that, just select your layer and make sure that it is selected, and just click here to the fill and change it. Simple. but how you can make changes to your stroke color. So let me just scale it down. I will tell you how you can scale in later classes. So I'm just increasing the stroke. So right now you can see that stroke is 39, which is you can see that the value of stroke is 39 px and the stroke color is white. So how you can change that? Simple, as I told you in the fill, just select this and change it. So I'm just doing it, selecting this and changing the strokes. Let's make it blue so you can see. So you can see that strokes are blue and the fill is red. So let me tell you one thing more, how you can just remove the fill. So all you need to do is to click on the blue fill color to access the fill options. Now select this and just remove. It's gone. And if you want to make it back, you need to select solid color. And this is simple for this stroke also. You can remove stroke from here. Strokes is gone, and if you want it, just click here solid color. So that's it for this tutorial. And if you were somewhere just got misplaced in your composition, all you need to do is that click on the default and you will be back. So if somehow you just got mixed, you need to click on the default. So now we will see you in the next lectures.